guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the book review of These Deadly Games by Diana Urban. So I have been a little bit busy with basically trying to get myself more on the other side of not YA fantasy or any other fantasy books, to more of the mystery kind of tall tale one. So I'm kind of got into this. This book was interesting. It was a ride. So you can see all my little notes. These are literally just little bits that are from the text messages that they got, but you'll see in a minute. So it says on the book front here, you have 24 hours to win or lose your life, basically. And it starts out really should be able to see it enough. Anyway, so the hardcover is like a black with some red spines. So here is what the synopsis says. Let's play a game. You have 24 hours to win. If you break my rule, she dies. If you call the police, she dies. And if you tell your parents or anyone else, she dies. Are you ready? When Crystal Donovan gets a message from a mysterious app with a video of her little sister gagged and bound, she agrees to play the kidnapper's game. At first, they make her complete bizarre tasks. Steal a test, stuff it into a locker, bake brownies, make a prank call. Then Crystal realizes that each task is meant to hurt and kill her friends one by one. But if she refuses to play, the kidnapper will kill her sister if someone trying to take her team out for running the game tournament, or the kidnapper uncovered a secret from their past and wants them to pay for what they have done. So it does go back and forth from a area where it says 5 years ago, basically when they were younger. Akira's family, I believe it was Akira. Basically, one of her friends, her parents basically told them they can't do anything. They're not allowed to go outside. They're not allowed to do things. When they were younger, for her birthday, one of my friend's birthday, they got told to go into the basement, which is soundproof. They wasn't allowed to do anything, so they basically just sat there in this basement, literally just playing with toys, doing things, nothing, until they were mean to one of his friends, Brad. And he went back to his home, and obviously Crystal went back to go and get him and said, look, we need to make, there's like, I'm sorry for what I said, but let's go, they're going to make an alliance. And he was like, oh, okay, yeah. So he left. His brother Andrew was basically telling Crystal to actually bug off because she was rude. And then they decided to go play manhunt because they wanted to, and everyone was asleep. But they said no, it's not going to be a good idea. It was Crystal's fault because obviously she said that she wanted to play manhunt with everyone. But with this happening, she didn't realise that spoiler reviews, that Brad will play with manhunt. Brad actually died in while playing manhunt, and we still don't know how or who. Sorry, I don't know how, but we don't know who killed him or anything. We know that his face was purple and nothing like that, and he was not breathing. So that was not the great one. So we find out in the end, it gets closer to the end of the book, and we're like, okay, who's this person that's literally trolling Crystal right now? And we find out that in the end, it's actually Andrew, Bradley's brother. And he's like, this is the way you tortured my brother. I'm going to basically do 10 times worse. So he gets her to kill her friends, her sister, and we find out at the end that they think that Chris has gone crazy because basically nothing of this happened. Her sister was perfectly fine, because her mother just picked her up from school with her friend Tessa, who was bullying Kaylin and Dylan. They find out Dylan was in the house, but then the house exploded. And out of nowhere, we find out that someone else might be playing the pools because all these stuff that happened never happened. The app never happened. The text messages not there. Everything on the laptops were completely wiped off. there was no signs that Andrew, was literally there at all. Nothing happened, so they think that she's crazy and basically need to send her to juvenile. So I feel like there might be a second book to go to this, because the way it ended, obviously we don't know what's going to happen, whether she's going to get revenge, to see how Andrew's going to live it, because she wants to basically go to her family, live her life, apologise to her friends, and then finish college, and then basically play her little game so Andrew can get caught into it. Which I was like, oh, okay, this sounds a little interesting. So we do have like little like tags, as you can see. So it starts off with, this is not a joke, this is not Tessa, if you don't play my game, your sister dies. So literally, each of these things are little things that this person was texting her, Crystal, was saying, if you think I didn't think of everything, your sister won't survive. I'm the one who gives you the instruction. Are you ready to play? And then it goes, I'm ready. So she's got things. So let's see. Let's play the number thief. Next week's key is locked under a desk and upstairs in a room that adds up to 5 in its prime. Deliver the key to a locker double plus 9. You have 20 minutes. Ready, go. So it starts out for slowly. These ones are going through. Then she gets a message going, what happens if she gets caught? Her sister dies. So next week's key is locked until she's remembered what's saying to herself. Then we go to another one. 5 minutes till she dies. 4 minutes and 40 seconds until she dies. 2 minutes until she dies. So she's pressuring her to do what she's told. The test is in the locker. Let me talk to my sister. Let's pay concentration. Get the package from the locker 499. The combination is 17, 35, 23. You have 20 minutes. 10 minutes. Ready, go. Did you say concentrate? I don't remember the third number. So she had to memorise games. 8 minutes until she dies. Shame. You need to use your get out jail free card so soon. 27, 35, 23. Bring the package home, and then you can talk to your sister. And it slowly gets more intense from this. Time for our next game. Let's play the Great Crystal Bake Off. Bake a batch of brownies and using the recipe below. You have 30 minutes to get the batter into the oven. Ready, go. Now with this is where the first thing goes off. Well, it's more, the second thing, this is pretty much the second one, but the first murder. She definitely put vanilla extract in it, but Matty died because he was basically allergic to peanuts, and someone put almond flavour inside it, and she thinks it wasn't her. Let's play a time trial. You have 30 minutes to get to Gazebo Hangover Lake. Bring the package from the locker 499. Ready, go. Turn off the oven and she dies. Open the oven and she dies. So she's going to kill herself, but she wasn't. Then you better hurry. Let me have you cut it close. I almost cut her. Let's play prank caller. On the burner phone, call your favourite contact. Read my script and the voice with the voice changer. Ready, go. So simple ones like this. You already used your get out free card. Call them back now. So they knew that she ended the call. No screenshots. Call again, or I won't let her use a hit inhaler. Hang up now. Put the burner voice changer in a bag and fill it with rocks and throw it into the lake. I don't think so. Take it off or she dies. Congrats on winning the first 5 games. The next game will be later tonight. In the meantime, enjoy the brownies. They're your reward. She can't really exactly come to the phone right now. And then we go more down here. Oh. You're playing with fire. You're ready to use your get out free card. There you are. It's time for the new game. Are you ready? She's still alive. Are you ready? Let's play the Grand Theft Auto. Steal the minivan from the garage at 212 Sherborne Way. And you have 30 minutes. Ready? Go. Good job finding the keys. 2 minutes. Turn on the car. Akari's parents come home early. They're pulling into the driveway. Run. So they didn't expect their family to come home so early. Go home. Go home now. If you don't go home now, right, your sister dies. go now. There's literally just so tempting. I'm like, what the hell's going on with this whole thing? The more of me there is, the less you'll see what I am. Let's play truth or dare. If you tell him the truth, I dare you to kill him. See you in the morning. That's as dark as anything. Why's your phone off? You're playing with fire. She put through, sorry, ran out battery, full charge now. She wanted to take a break from him. I know where you are. Have you given up? If you forfeit, I will keep playing without you. Then she dies. Leave now or she dies. Literally just dies. You play by my rule, she dies. Good, it's time for a scavenger hunt. Built with ancient stones piled high, my tower stretched into the sky, and though no warriors live nearby, if you run late, then she will die. And then obviously the last one is here. Not quite recluse, unless like a crab, come to my dwelling, or else you'll get stabbed. So from that part, she just met with Akari to see, because apparently Akari got a phone call from Crystal herself asking her to come and meet her, but she never called her. And obviously with the thing that gave a point going, she never will call her because she got a voicemail, and a voicemail it sounded like her, the phone number was hers, but she never called, is what she thinks. But she might have called her by accident, or not by accident, like maybe in her sleep, or she was hypnotised to do so. Obviously they had a fallout, and obviously Akari did fall to the fall of the cliff, but they all think that she died. Well, I think Crystal thinks that she died, but she did survive. But they don't know she might not be able to walk for a while, but she's currently in surgery. That's it. So I'm hoping there might be a second book coming to this book. So I do want to find out if she's ever going to basically get revenge for what Andrew did for her, or if Andrew actually did this. So what do you guys think? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Peace.